Welcome to this CYF course, and today we'll be sharing on the spiritual capacity of children and youth, focusing on intercession. Let's start with a story. A long time ago, a woman, she was a servant, has been sent away by her master with her son. She has been walking the whole day, and now she is lost in the wilderness. She has no more food, she has no more water, she feels hopeless. And she decides to put her child under a bush because she doesn't want to see him die. And she moves away, she sits and she cries out loud. And then something very special happens. She hears a voice that says to her, "What's wrong with you, Agar?" God has heard the voice of the youth. Wow! Can you picture that? You can find this story in Genesis 21 if you want to read it again. What does that mean for us today? It speaks to us regarding all the children that are suffering. God Himself is hearing them, every single one of them. And He is calling us. Are you ready to stand up and to take the hand of this child? God's heart is to open our eyes, as He did for Hagar, so He may be able to rescue him. And it speaks, of course, about the potential children and youth have in praying and interceding. If we really want this potential to be fully released, we need to go beyond the prayer around the table and before sleeping. It's good. It's a good start. But there is way much more to discover. The more we include prayer and intercession in our daily life, the more it will become natural for our children and youth to speak and connect with God. Historically, prayer meetings for children have been organized during some revival visitation. For example, in the time of Moody or Spurgeon in the 19th century. And I believe that we are in a very special time of history. We are about to see one of the greatest revival ever. This is our chance to train our children and youth to pray. Prayer is not boring. And if children and youth represent half of the world's population, half of the Christians involved in intercession around the world should be children and young people. Is that right?
Lord Jesus God, touch the nations. Touch the nations. Touch them. Let them repent, Lord God, for their sins. And let them turn from everything they've done wrong. Touch the nations. Touch the nations, Lord God. Touch the nations. Touch the people, Lord God. Touch them, Lord God. Let them change and turn from their ways. Touch the nation, Lord God. Let revival fall out on everybody.
If you want to know more how to train and lead children and youth in that dimension, don't hesitate to follow the session called Leading Children and Youth in Creative Intercession. And to conclude this part, we are proposing you some questions to process and to think about. And I'm telling you bye and see you soon.